You don't have to be in a boxing ring to be a great fighter. As long as you are true to yourself, you will succeed in your fight for that in which you believe. There are no pleasures in a fight, but some of my fights have been a pleasure to win. We can't be brave without fear. What you're thinking is what you're becoming. The best way to make your dreams come true is to wake up. I wish people would love everybody else the way they love me. It would be a better world. Impossible is not a fact, it's an opinion. Impossible is not a declaration, it's a dare. Impossible is potential. Impossible is temporary. Impossible is nothing. Life is so short. It's like a vapor. I don't count my sit-ups. I only start counting when it starts hurting because they're the only ones that count. It's lack of faith that makes people afraid of meeting challenges, and I believed in myself. Put yourself out on a limb like me. You lose nothing when fighting for a cause. If you even dream of beating me, you'd better wake up and apologize. Silence is golden when you can't think of a good answer. To be a great champion, you must believe you are the best. If not, pretend you are. It's funny, but those who hate me the most sometimes inspire me the most. I don't trust anyone who's nice to me, but rude to a waiter because they would treat me the same if I were in that position. Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Jokes. There are no jokes. The truth is the funniest joke of all. I know I can learn to hit without getting hit. Don't count the days, make the days count. I am the greatest. I said that even before I knew I was. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. The greatest victory in life is to rise above the material things that we once valued most. I am the astronaut of boxing. Joe Louis and Dempsey were just jet pilots. I'm in a world of my own. No one knows what to say in the loser's locker room. My principles are more important than the money or my title. What keeps me going is goals. Too many easy victories can ruin a fighter just as much as a long line of defeats. It's in my blood to be around people while I was training. The critics only made me work harder. I'm not the greatest, I'm the double greatest. Live every day as if it were your last, because someday you're going to be right. It's hard to be humble when you're as great as I am. I have never heard anything that affected me like those words, heavyweight champion of the world. Wisdom is knowing when you can't be wise. I've made my share of mistakes along the way, but if I have changed even one life for the better, I haven't lived in vain. Hating people because of their color is wrong, and it doesn't matter which color does the hating, it's just plain wrong. Put yourself out on a limb, sucker, like me. It's not bragging if you can back it up. My wealth is in my knowledge of self, love, and spirituality. When you want to talk about who made me, you talk to me. Who made me is me. There are more pleasant things to do than beat up people. Champions aren't made in gyms. It takes pride and tiger's drive to build up the confidence, the ego, the power to defeat an opponent in the ring. Now you see me, now you don't. I don't get hit. I'm the fastest thing on 2 feet, man. Wars of nations are fought to change maps, but wars of poverty are fought to map change. I said I was the greatest. I never said I was the smartest. I've never let anyone talk me into not believing in myself. Not only do I knock him out, I pick the round. Friendship is a priceless gift that cannot be bought nor sold, but its value is far greater than a mountain made of gold. You are as old as you think you are. Don't quit, suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. If my mind can conceive it and my heart can believe it, then I can achieve it.